from the creators of the website Magical Pages. Bumba, the little elephant, together with the children. We are saving the savannah.
The scorching sun shone over the savannah as little Bumba and his friends Amina, Tahir and Leka stood by the riverbank where clean water once flowed. Now only cracked earth and sparse bushes remained.
Why is the river gone?
It's because the adults cut down the forest.
But why would they do that?
Bumba thought for a moment and asked his friends to go talk to them. Maybe they don't realize what they are doing. The group went to the village.
Why did you cut down the forest?
We needed more farmland. What's wrong with that?
Trees are what keep the water there. Without them, the land becomes empty. And even the rain doesn't help.
The men exchanged glances because they hadn't thought about it that way before. We'll fix it and plant new trees. They thanked the children for opening their eyes. Bumba and his friends smiled. They knew there was still much to do, but the first step had been taken. Early one morning, Bumba and the children decided to visit the forest. They hoped to see a herd of elephants that lived in the nearby thickets. But as they got closer, they are surprised when they saw a trap lay nearby, ready to capture a large animal. The poachers were surprised to see the kids and asked what they were doing in the bush.
What are you kids doing here?
What are you doing here? Are you trying to hurt the elephants?
We sell their tusks. It's how we make money.
But don't you see how important elephants are to the forest? They help spread seeds and make the forest grow.
If you kill them, you destroy the future.
The poachers fell silent, thinking about the children words. They admitted and promised not to do it anymore. Bumba and his friends smiled, knowing they had saved the forest's gentle giants. One hot afternoon, Bumba and the children stopped by a small lake. Instead of clear water, they saw garbage floating on the surface.
What happened to the lake?
It's the people. They dump their trash here and even pour waste from their farms into it.
But without clean water, no one can survive.
The group decided to visit the village to speak with the adults. They met two women, and Tahir asked why they are polluting the lake.
Why are you polluting the lake?
We have another water source.
Amina replied her that if they keep doing this, all the water will become dirty. They realized their mistake. Bumba and the kids promised to clean the lake. Together, the children and adults picked up trash and cleared the lake. Soon, it began to recover. Bumba smiled, knowing their efforts were making a difference. Early one morning, Bumba and the children came across a strange sight. A field covered not in grass, but in plastic bottles, bags, and wrappers.
Where did all this come from?
People throw their trash everywhere, and plastic never goes away.
We need to talk to the villagers.
When they reached the village, they gathered the villagers and asked them why they are dumping trash at the edge of the savannah.
Why are you throwing trash here? Don't you know it's dangerous for nature and animals can eat it and die?
And the land becomes useless when it's covered in plastic.
We didn't think about that. What should we do?
Recycle the plastic or stop using it so much.
Bumba and the children smiled as they watched the villagers start cleaning up. They knew the field would soon be green again. Bumba and the children followed the river to the delta. The water was black and oily, and a strong smell filled the air. "What is this?" Bumba asked.
It's oil. People drill for it, but when it spills, everything suffers. Let's go talk to them. Maybe they don't realize the damage they're causing.
They reached a nearby oil field, and one of the kids asked why they are letting oil spill into the river.
Why are you letting oil spill into the river? Don't you see the harm it causes? Fish die, people get sick, and animals lose their homes.
The workers exchanged uneasy glances and admitted their mistakes. Tahir suggested they fix the equipment and clean up the spills. The supervisor acknowledged and thanked the children for making them see the truth. Bumba and the children smiled, knowing they had made a difference once again. After all their efforts, Bumba and the children walked through the savannah. Trees were growing back, the river sparkled, and animals had returned. The villagers gathered to thank them and promised to protect nature from now on. Bumba felt proud. They had shown that even small actions can create big change, and the savannah was alive with hope once more.